Hey guys, making videos to help you understand how you can better your life and free yourself from dependency, irritability, anxiety, stress, fear, things like that that I believe are driving alcohol use and drug use, especially the opioid crisis in this country. So the Frey effect, of course, is caused by the interaction between the human body and pulsed microwaves, like in Wi-Fi and cell phones. It is just a fact of our modern world that we are awash in electromagnetic radiation, and it's making us sick. Of course, a little background on me. These videos are going to get a little longer because I'm kind of telling my own story, but I was experiencing, some irritability, some little stress. I wasn't feeling great. I was tired, fatigued, brain fog, and then the symptoms got worse. Experiencing some neuropathy, numbness, tingling in my fingers. It was very, very strange. Went to every doctor under the sun, neurologist, MRI, my primary care, blood work, everything. And then I started getting it got worse. I started getting heart palpitations. They determined it was atrial fibrillation, but really heart palpitations. Your heart is run by electricity. That's why the vagal nerve in your chest can be stimulated using breathing techniques to stop palpitations using the vasovagal, I believe it's called. Uh, and unfortunately, electromagnetic radiation is interacting with the nerves in your body and was causing the palpitations. And I know this because as soon as I sort of hit rock bottom, had a stress test, was told I was as healthy as I could be for my age, but couldn't get any answers. They said you have no heart disease. You're extremely healthy were the words they used. They said it took a very long time for your heart to come up to the minimal beats per minute where we could do the test. I believe it was 150 beats a minute. That's a strong indication that you're healthy because the heart, if you're unhealthy, your heart will immediately start beating really fast because it has to work very hard to get the blood flowing. But in my case, it didn't. I was extremely healthy. We're also noticing this too. All of a sudden, like very healthy people are just dropping dead. It's bizarre. Like 50-year-old men who like run and have been, go to the doctor. We're going to start to make a connection here between the Frey effect and all of the health problems in the United States over the last, especially the last 25 or 30 years: chronic illness, opioid crisis, alcohol addiction, overdoses, these sudden bizarre heart attacks. These are all caused by the Frey effect. So I hit rock bottom, turned to Case Electronics, turned to binaural beats first, and got some relief from those immediately. And I thought that was interesting. Started researching the subject a little further and stumbled upon Case Electronics, who made very specific binaural beats programs to protect the human brain and the central nervous system from the Frey effect. Ordered the therapy from him. It just comes on a CD, $15, best $15 I've ever spent. Literally saved my life. I've been in contact with Mr. Case over the phone and via email. Nice guy, very supportive of his products and of the people who are experiencing problems from the Frey effect. Has always been there to help me through it. It's been very inspirational to me and a lot of people. And I think he can help you too. So if you're having a problem with drugs, unfortunately, or any dependency, I make a lot of these videos, try to make them short. I can make one long video, but it's going to help with a lot of things. But if you're having trouble with drugs, a lot of it's going to be based on irritability, maybe some bad memories, some pain, trauma, PTSD you've experienced. All of that is being exacerbated by the Frey effect. As soon as you start using Case Electronics, you will feel better. A 50% reduction in your symptoms will come on the first night, and then it will steadily step down from there. You listen to it at night is the best way to do it while you sleep with the headphones on. It'll help you get right to sleep. You'll get more restful sleep, and it's going to protect you because the brain and the body are most susceptible at night to the Frey effect because the brain goes into a restful state. And again, not all of this is completely understood because not enough attention is being paid to it or research, but that's how it works, and that's when the therapy works its best. So it will help you reduce your irritability and your dependence and your likelihood that you will turn to drugs or alcohol or whatever you use to get your fix, to get to take the edge off and make you feel a little bit better. As I've said in other videos, I used to even just have, I'm a healthy guy, I work out and I run. I'd have, as my doctor said, you can have 2 beers a night and that's healthy. They actually find that it's somehow better for your health to have two, but if you go to three, it's bad. So I'd have two every single night. I don't have those anymore either. It just became a waste of time and money. I don't need it now that I have Case Electronics. So go to antitinnitusv2k.com. You can be as healthy and as happy and non-dependent as I am. Thank you for watching these videos.